14. Isn't that crazy? Is it day 14? I don't know if it is or not. Anyway, day 14 for our VBM Marathon. Someday in our VBM Marathon, just forgive me. So I'm having to wear glasses, y'all, because I have to have my eyes measured without being interfered with contacts, because contacts reshape your eyes. So when you join, this is a script from 18 years ago. It's all I got because I don't have glasses. I had some from like 10 years ago, maybe 11 or 12 years ago. I don't know. When Joshua was probably 9. Yeah, so like 11, 12 years. Right after I married Tony. And I can't find those anywhere. So now, so then I found these. And like, can you not wear contacts for 3 days? And I was like, that is really hard for me. I'm late, so I apologize. I had to go to the store this morning, just running a tad late. And these slow me down because I have to do makeup without glasses. I don't ever not have my contacts in, rarely. If I don't have contacts, then I don't have makeup usually. So it's a new normal for me for the next 3 days, 3.5. And then I'll be back in them until I have my surgeries. At least, you know, no, I don't know. I don't know if I need to. I don't have to quit beforehand. I'm cleaning this. I did the resin. So we're gonna see, do I have, so I'm just off. I'm just gonna let you know. I'm gonna be off for a couple of days. Hey, Miss D, I'm gonna be off until I get my contacts back in my head and I process everything. So, but I'm gonna still show up, even if it's late. I want to make a resin pour for this tray, but I can't get all this junk out of here. Anyway, the dry resin I poured one of the cloches last night before I left, and I want us to look at it, and it's hardened up already. So anyway, and then I want to pour the tray that I made, put resin in the bottom of it, get it finished, and get it for sale. And so let's look at this thing we did yesterday for fall. Oh. There we go. That's pretty cute. So I don't know if we're going to add these in there. I don't know what I'm going to do. But we've got to fix that right there. But I may wait till I get my glasses back to normal. So I think what we might do is just paint this out gold right now. And then, I don't know, thoughts. Think about that while I go grab the, oh, here it is, good deal. Let me grab a brush and some water so the brushes don't freeze up on us. Yep. Think about that. I don't know what I want to do with that, so let's just set that aside for a second. We're going to ponder on that one. I think I want to, I know I maybe put thankful, grateful, or some kind of fun fall feels. I don't know what would be cute. I'd love your all's input on that. So set it down here for a second. Look at this lovely messy situation. Let's do a little zhuzhin, shall we? Let's clean up a bit from the clay. Tell me what you're working on. Also, I've got a challenge, guys, for next week. Yep. That's when we're going to be doing our flipping finds that we have, that we find. Well, I don't want that down there. Okay, just put it right there. We can add me in now. Okay. So, any ideas? So I want you all to, we're going to start posting in the Creative Club that I neglect fiercely, but I'm going to start diving back in there with y'all. So let me know. Okay, oh, let's try this, please, Beth. How are you, Miss D? So did you know we're thinking about doing a retreat? I'm working on a retreat for up in the, now, okay, they say that if you take and put a clear coat on it, it'll make it shiny. So let's just see. Because I stayed and I blew out as many bubbles as I could. I mean, I did it for a long time yesterday. But I'm gonna see if this stuff will, it's crystal clear and it's shiny and glossy and sticky, but water-based. Let's see if it will help this to be clear. A little bit. A little bit. I think, I don't know how to get the bubbles out. I really don't know what I'm doing wrong, so I'm just gonna have to keep working on that. But I think this does help it. Don't you think? At least it's shiny and not, but it's still, it's not clear all the way, not crystal clear. Like, or do you just pour a bit at a time? Hey, Stephanie, how are you? So, I don't know, but there we go. Let me pick it up and let y'all see it. I don't know, and I can't see well because I have glasses. The retreat in Indiana, no, not yet. We are working with somebody. That's all I got to say, and I did not reach out to them yesterday. And so, okay, so it still has all those bubbles in there. So that helps, but I mean, I've got to do some research. Maybe I'll message Lexi and ask her, but I spent 20, probably 10 minutes trying to get the bubbles out. So maybe you put a low one in and we do it in layers to get it clear. I need to ask some research because that still isn't clear, and I tried to get it clear and I couldn't. I don't know. Very frustrating. Anyway, well, there's that. I thought that would be cool. Let's put that in water and let's wipe this down. And so has anybody decided what we're gonna do? Oh, my husband's dropping something off to me. Hi, honey. I've told everybody about you on Facebook and YouTube.
I didn't mean to break in while you're doing the show.
No, you're fine. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. You have a good one. Have a good one. Thank you so much. Love you. He doesn't have to lock those doors anyway. Okay. What are we gonna do for this piece? Do we want to paint it? Hey, Nancy. Do we? Oh, whoa. Pull that back. It is. I wanted to put it. What I want to do is I want to put it, and I want to put something behind. I want to put some. Yes, I still have these right here. I have several of these if you want these. So thank you, Lee, for that. I don't know how to get the bubbles out. It's still pretty. I don't know. Anyway, oh y'all, I hate wearing glasses. I can't see. This window is dirty. Okay, do we want to paint it all out gold for now? Maybe we do. And then we'll do the resin for the tray. Hope I can do that. And then, so we need a little bitty brush to paint with, do we not? I have the gold right here, but I need a small brush so we can get the edges. And I'll have to take my glasses off because I can't see. I'm feeling a little, and I'm feeling just a little bit. I'm wondering if we want to paint it gold. I'll be very careful, and then maybe do a little waxing or something on it, or I don't know. I think we should maybe make it all the same and see how it looks, and then we can always paint over the gold. So let me grab a tiny brush for that. show you how I clean it. Clean the brush. Oh, I need a stir stick as well. Here I am complaining about my first world problems. Guys, there's people who've lost their houses, so forgive me. I'm a goober. Ugh, just stop it, Beth. People have lost their homes. What is wrong with me? I am using Gold Leaf, and it's by Liquid Leaf. And it's classic gold. And it's the kind that stinks, and it's awesome. Okay. I'm not shaking it up anymore. I'm stirring it up so that I cannot lose so much paint. And so we're just going to, let's get you in really close so you can see this. And then let's be thinking about what you all would like to see, a technique that we could do to it. I don't know. I'm gonna take my glasses off so I can see. So y'all just forgive me. I'm having to get down close. Sorry, let's take that off. Because nobody needs to see the top of my head. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm gonna keep my head over here. It's kind of crazy. I'm hoping that I will have some up close eyesight. It won't be like my 8-year-old eyesight, but it's gonna be pretty decent. My brother, I was telling my brothers, because they both have had the surgery. I guess we just got bad eyes. Anyway, my oldest brother, he goes, you're gonna love the results. And so, yeah, super stoked about that. But anyway, I'm just complaining about having to wear glasses, and there's people who don't have glasses, so someone just shoot me. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. This mold is still available, and it's glorious, and it works really good with the one we had before. So then it's going to give you like 2 or 3 pumpkin sizes. I need to go look at the old one, the retired one. If you have it, it just is going to give you. And that would be a fun project to do maybe after we do the finding, whatever, majiggy majoos, whatever, thingamajiggers, whatever. I didn't mean that as a slam to anybody, what I just said. I was just using J things, so I apologize. It wasn't any kind of derogatory message towards anybody or anything. I am off my game, can y'all tell? Anyway, so this, I love the gold. What are you thinking? Let me know. It is, those cloches are gorgeous. Now, I think those are not going to be a one-time deal. It's just the holiday stuff, but I think the cloches are going to be, until they retire them, they're going to be part of the program. So, yeah. I'm just trying to keep my head out of y'all's way. I wish you could smell this glorious paint. It doesn't smell terribly chemical, but you know, it's like the markers when you were little. It's just I just love how it just kind of seeps onto it's good with the clay, it's good with the resin. It's just, you know, you get 2 different looks, but you can totally mix the looks. So, you know, don't be afraid to use clay and resin together if you've got some resin ones left over, like I've done here. It's totally okay to do that. And you can mix them up. So do we want to put words? What are we thinking? Do we want words on here? Do we want do we just want to do, you know, like, I don't want to say it's fall, y'all. I think if anything, it should be like thankful or grateful, or I think or it could just be family, you know. What are we thinking? What do we want to put on this? And family could be 4-legged families. I have a 4-legged daughter, as does my husband. I asked him to go get me something, and he said, well, I've got to run into Wendy's first for Molly because I'm taking her breakfast from, okay. Sure. Sure. Yep, my husband said that, and he was being serious. So I'm just being really careful with it. And I'm just gonna do just this top, just get everything over it, and then we'll let it dry, and then we'll, I'll grab something and we'll try to take care of that little tear I did. So what are we doing? I'd love your input on this. Yes. And the clay just soaks up this gold, which it's very satisfying. I can't even begin to tell you all. It does a really good job. Clearly, I'm going to do something different, but this may come as an extra next week or something. I don't know. But I am picking out of my basement, and I have some things I started and never finished, and yeah. Okay, I like it gold. What do you all think? Well, clay is tiny and so is resin, so you might be able to. Now, the molds are not, but you just need 1 or 2. You don't have to, you know, you don't have to specialize in them, but they're fun. They're really cool, and people are like, oh my gosh, did you do that? Okay, so that's all I'm gonna do because I can't do it well without y'all. Hello, Cheryl. I love the gold though. So we've got that. Now, how do I clean my brush? I think I've told you all, but I'm just gonna show you right now. We're just gonna lay that right there, let that dry. Let's get your glasses on, Beth. Now I can let you see me. Yep. The first world problems, y'all. Seriously, somebody just come around and slap me. I'm not kidding. All right. You want a good, not the Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree fingernail polish remover does not do it. I'm just gonna tell you. You want the good stuff. Pure acetone. And I use this to put in my glue, and I use it to clean my brush, my little brush when I use in here. And then I'll do this, and I'll wash it with my brush soap, and it'll be good as new. And then all I do, hey Vicky, I'll just do this, flip it over, it dries, and go into the garbage it goes. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I don't have to get out like, you know, paint thinner, paint remover, or anything like that. And I just, there's a little gold on it. Maybe a little gold goes into the glue. Big whoop. Little shimmer for everybody. All right. Look at that. What did we think? Okay. Let's pull back, and we're going to decide. I think I have some paints down here. Might be able to do that. I've got to fix that little thing. Let's see if there's a brown in here. If I can, in my wash. There is, maybe. Okay, let's see if we can take this off and use it. I'm just going to use the brush that's in it. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm just going to spray. Nope. Yep, I got water. I'm going to take me golf again so y'all can see. I'm just putting water right here in one of these little bays. And spray the paint. I just need that. If I need the yellow, the orange, maybe the red. We're going to try and fix that right there where I messed up. Let me pull you in. So I'm going to wet my brush. And I'm going to get just a little bit of this brown right up here. Maybe a little black with it to darken it just a smidgen. Maybe I need to seal it because it's not wanting me to. Maybe I made it too watery. Okay, let's get in there really tight so y'all can see. And I can't see without my glasses on. With my glasses on. Okay, so let's do like a little bit of black. Not much black, just a little bit of black with the brown, just to darken it a little bit. So I will just keep working that. I may have to, I think I'll be fine with it. With, maybe we'll take a little orange with the brown. Basically, you just have to keep playing with it, guys, and then you'll cover it up. And you just blend it in. It'll work. Maybe add a little yellow to it. And you just keep blending around it. But, yeah. It's not perfect, but if I pull it back, and I will fix it to where you won't even be able to tell, because I'll seal it. This is, no, it's not been sealed. So already you can kind of see it because it's wet, but it's close, you know, it just knocks it off. And once it dries and it's matte, then then we'll do that. Okay, let's, oh, now I want to show you all. Let's keep these flat. Let me get this resin piece right there. These clear resin ones are kicking my butt. This is pretty good. So maybe we'll use this one. Okay, we're gonna let that dry. Isn't it cute? Let's pull it back a smidge more. So I might do family, I don't know. And I'll finish up off camera. And maybe, I don't know, I'll record whatever I do. And then we'll put some white wax on it or maybe dark wax. I might dark wax the whole thing. I don't know. Let me show you what I made for, there we go. These are ornaments. I'm gonna put you up close again. Look at that, from the Bibelots. I don't know if it's Bibelots or Bibelo. I think Josie says Bibelo. And I ordered these tiny, teensy weensy tiny screws off of Amazon. I think it's for jewelry making. I don't know, but it's going on these. And then I'm just gonna put a really pretty satin ribbon through it. I don't know which way. This one, I busted through this one, so I'm gonna have to, oops. You can kind of see the screw. I'm gonna have to work on that one. But aren't these sweet? So I painted them gold, and then I streaked them with marquee. Then I sealed them with our sealer. This, I've got to find out if I can, Maker's Magic Gloss. And then I put the transfer on it, and then I sealed them again. Isn't that going to be gorgeous? And I'm going to do either a gold ribbon or just a pretty satin ribbon. I'm not exactly sure. I'm going to paint the back gold, and I'm going to put Christmas 2024 somehow. Write it on there. But I thought those were fun. So these will be for sale in the shop and online as well. Aren't they gorgeous? Are they pretty? Yeah. I think it's more red online. They're more muted here. So I don't know. But that was a fun project to do. Okay. We're going to make the resin to go into this tray. Pull it way back, way back. I just don't know how much I think I'm going to need. I think I'm just going to do like 80. And first thing I'm going to do is we're just going to wipe this out to make sure there's no dust. And then I'll seal it with the gloss after we do that. So now we get to do, you get to watch me stir for, this is not the one. I need another stir stick. Hang on. We're going to use this resin. This, no. Yep, we are. We're using this resin, and then we're going to do our best to blow out the bubbles. I have that on my website. The, come on, the Pixis epoxy resin, the clear resin. Yeah, they are fun, and they were easy, y'all. Easy to do. All right, so I have this pretty cleaned out. Let me look and see without glasses on. It's not great. I think it's gonna be fine. I tried to clean it out. That's got gold on it, Beth. It's hard to get the clear out of there. You know, it kind of sticks to the silicone. The white will come right out. The clear, it's just finicky any way you do it. So, but it's so pretty. We're just gonna go with it and hope it works. Yes, I'm gonna take my glasses off for this too, but we have to pour it, and then we have, so need somebody, as soon as I start stirring, somebody needs to do a 5-minute timer, and then we're gonna do questions. So I need y'all to fire up the questions so we can have a discussion. So I'm not just sitting here and you all watching me stir, because that's exhausting. Okay, so I have to take these off. And I think we're gonna do, I'm gonna get down so I can see better this way. I'm gonna do 80, and hopefully that'll be enough for, I can't see that, the clear. I can't, there we go. I have a hard time seeing it through the cup. Come on. This is so slow, y'all. I apologize. Okay. This one, the resin is really thick and it's clear compared to the color. And then this is the hardener. This goes really fast. So who's doing my timer? I need somebody to do 5 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and we have to stir it for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I love that line from Toy Story 2 when she was like, we're leaving in 5 minutes, and he has a whole battle in 5 minutes. Okay, somebody have a timer for me? 10:33, it'll be what? 10:33 will be 10 something. 37. 38. 10:38. Okay. Is somebody doing one? If not, I'll just watch the clock. So you just stir it for 5 minutes. Okay, let's have questions. Any questions about anything we've been doing for our marathon, or do you have a request for the marathon? So please, this is the worst part of it, y'all. Thank you, Nancy. Somebody can help me stay on target. So let me know. I love questions. Okay, okay, Janet. So I did resin in the Bibalots, and then I painted in with that gold leaf paint. I'll show you. It's the gold leaf that the sisters use. I coated it in that, and then I let that dry, and then I took and I used marquee, red marquee, from DIY Paint, and I streaked it on there, let it dry, and then I used this, our Maker's Magic, to seal it, let that dry. I used the transfer from either last year, I used the transfer from one of the Christmas ones. I can't find it, it's over there. It's one of the little Christmas ones, either last year or the year before. And then I put that on there, and then I put the clear on it again, and then put a little screw in it, and I'll paint the black gold. So that's it. What do you need for resin? Okay, so these little cups are awesome. They're resin cups. I did not come up with this. Royce was using these, and I thought you should wear gloves with this. I hope this is enough just to skim coat the bottom. We'll see. Maybe panicking it won't. Anyway, and that's, so you just, and then a stir. And I have little resin ones, but I couldn't find it, so I'm just using a wooden stick I'll toss. And you need the resin, 2 parts resin. Yeah. Did I miss, Janet? If you want me, I will post all the products if you want me to do a list of products I used as well. And yeah. For resin, yes. So you need the resin, which is a hardener and a resin. You can get, I use the Amazing Casting Resin, the 10-minute, which is white, and it goes fast, it cures fast. This is clear that you can use on trays or, you know, or like in the ornament. It takes a little bit longer. Like this cures overnight, so it's not super long if you get it the right, you know, you want equal parts. They always give you 2 little cups and you pour it in, but I feel like that's wasting it. So that's why I like just use one of these, and you can get a larger one of these little silicone cups. I think I have these in my Amazon shop, but I'm not sure. I will check that when I get off of here. And then you get the little tool. I think I have a whole thing for resin in there, which is super fun. So and then you want to, because it takes so long for this to cure, you want to make sure you have it in a level spot someplace. I probably will just let this be the last thing we do. We're going to blow the bubbles out and leave it right here. You want to keep it, you know, obviously you want to try and keep it away from dust, that kind of thing. I have a granite countertop, so you just want it to be level, you know? Okay. You just want it to be level. And you just want, you don't have to do this, the 10-minute kind that we do quickly. You just stir it till it's opaque, and then you stir it till it's kind of clear. And then this one, you have to really stir. And then you go watch people, they have like big machines that go, that would be like a coffee frother, I don't know. That could make a lot of bubbles. And bubbles are terrible, as you can see. I think because I make it thick, so I think I'm gonna do a small layer and then do, okay, 10:38. I think it's been 5 minutes. I'm just gonna do like 30 seconds just to make sure it's mixed. It's just doing the chemicals, but it'll give it nice hard resin, secure seal, and then, okay, time. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna pull y'all back. Okay, we're back, good. So I'm just gonna pour it in here and hope that there's enough to spread through the whole. I just want a skim coat of resin in here. I don't want a lot. Maybe if I don't have enough, I'll mix some more. But I'm hoping I can get the heat gun and it'll move it around. And you have room to, you have wiggle room to move it around because it cures so slowly, which is nice. And I don't want it to be super thick. I just want thin. Okay, did we get it all out? You just want to get it all. You know, if you're going to use it, you want it. Oh, here we go. Oh, Beth, what's your fall? Great. Just to go timber and y'all hear me go plunk. Let's see if we can move it around. I don't know if we can or not. But we'll see. This just gets the bubbles out and it makes it movable around. Which I could also take the stick out and move it around. I may just not have enough, I don't know. And if I should have probably done 5. Come on. So see how it kind of moves it around for you? I'm just gonna take this and move it around because I don't want it to be, oops, I just want to kiss the sides. I don't want it to be, and I can't see what I'm doing because I don't have any readers in these. They're not half eyes. Cheryl, no clue. If it's all shiny, I just got it on my hand, so that's not good. You should wear gloves. If you're gonna do this, guys, use gloves. Once I get it moved and everything, I can probably move it with the heat gun too. So, I just wanna make sure I have all the wood covered with some kind of resin, and then we're gonna let it level itself with the heat gun. I don't think I have any. Yeah, let's wash it. Wipe your hands off. Wear gloves, guys. All right, let's see if we can even it out with the heat gun a little bit. I don't know, math. We're just gonna get the bubbles out, which is fine. Can you all, let me get you up close so you can see the bubbles coming out. And I'm just trying to get the edges to be kind of even. Come on, get up in there. Okay, there we go. Oops. I'm just trying to use this heat gun to help level it, you know. Now I need to find a good level spot in my shop, which there's not really a nice level spot anywhere. I guess if it's not great, we can do this and then do another pour over top of it. Now I'm just wanting to get all the bubbles out. I think we got them. But we have some shallow spots, don't we? We have some shallow spots in the middle right there. Maybe we'll mix some more. Pull it back so you can see. But isn't that pretty? And when it hardens, it'll be glorious. But I'm going to have to do some more. We're going to have to do one more thing, but I'm not going to do that with you all on the live. Let me show you all our gel prints, if you didn't watch it with us from the other day. Go back and watch it. We did gel printing with, what is it? What's it called? Leaf, gold leaf. We did silver leaf, gold leaf. But this is how they turned out. Look at that. That's one. These are just the roll-off sheets that I'm going to use. That's just a blank sheet. Isn't that pretty? There's one. So I did some pinks. The best paint was the Painterly. Yep, look at that. And gold onto blue paper. That's awesome texture, isn't it? I'm going to digitize these as well. I don't know how the gold will digitize, but we'll see. Love this. Look at that. I love the different colors. Love it. Here it is with red and gold. This is with acrylic, and it did not, and uber cheap paper did not do as well. So there we go. I wore a sweatshirt today because it's freezing outside and I'm on fire. This next page is my favorite one. Look at this. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And look at this one. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cool? I probably need to seal it. I don't know, but anyway, that's fun. So get some gold leaf. You don't have to do anything special to get it to attach. Oh my gosh. You just have to, it just sticks to there. Then you go back and watch it. I'm not sure what day it is. I'm gonna jump off, guys. Thank you so much. I'm gonna clean up my mess. I will see you next Tuesday. And we are doing picking week. So go picking this weekend. Find some cute stuff. I'm gonna be posting different picks in the VBM Creative Club and on my on the page. So make sure you're following and you get notifications for that so you will know. And I'll be posting pictures also on YouTube, so let me know. Okay, I'm gonna pop off and get my shop open. Y'all take care, be blessed, and have an amazing weekend. And let's just keep praying for North Carolina and now Florida. Y'all, there are places that it's just, the devastation is unbelievable. So we really need to be thinking about that and praying for them and think about how we can help. So, all right, I will talk to y'all later. Be blessed. Be blessed.